Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
A canyon-sized crater here in the middle of an east side intersection. But why did it take the city so long to secure this area?
And Arbor Schools on the verge of deciding whether to remain one of the few districts without an in-person option. Now parents are rallying and even the city council is getting involved.
A delicate rescue operation continues tonight where a trailer full of cows toppled over on one of the area's busiest freeway ramps. Off the top tonight at 11, that ramp remains a trouble spot several hours after the accident we first reported at 4 o'clock.
These are live pictures showing westbound I-94 to southbound I-75 still closed. We know some of the cows have been transferred to another trailer, but others will have to be euthanized. Tim Pamplin is there with the night cam.
You come to me and we have some good news. Several of the cows have been released. Top right of your screen there, you can see the black and white faces. Again, 38 cows on board this cattle hauler when the driver lost control, flipping it on the ramp from westbound 94 to southbound I-75. They've been out here since dinner time. Detroit Fire, Michigan State Police and wrecking crews trying to upright this vehicle, but first they had to get the cows out. An empty cattle hauler arrived on the scene. They put up the fences there, you see, and prepared to release those animals that were still alive into the new vehicle. They spent most of the evening working on the hinges of the flipped over semi, but with no luck. They then resorted to brute force. As we go up to Sky 4, you can see the authorities have parked vehicles strategically around this flipped over semi. If these cows get out, they have an idea of running for it. The last thing MSP want is a couple dozen cows running down I-75. And then finally, around about 10 o'clock tonight, they managed to rip open the roof and the cows were able to be corralled along the ramp into that waiting transporter vehicle there on the right, you see. Again, a total of 38 cows. Several had to be put down after the injuries they sustained in the rollover. And the ramp from westbound 94 to southbound 75 will be closed here, probably for a few more hours while they continue the cleanup. Very strange scene indeed along the Metro Detroit freeways this afternoon. That is the scene. Just south of 94 over 75. With the night cam, Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
Okay, Tim. Well, now to Ann Arbor, where the school board has asked the superintendent to present a plan leaving the district online for the rest of the school year.
Now, the board maintains no final decision has been made, but that request has parents riled. Some have formed a political action committee. Well, what about the students caught in the middle? Mara McDonald spoke with 3 Skyline High School seniors. Mara, they all want to go back for a variety of reasons.
They sure do, Devin, and all 3 of these students are academic achievers. Here is what they're all worried about. Take a look. Ann Arbor Public Schools have stayed fully remote since last March, one of the few to do so, and offer no set timeline for any in-person option. Students at Ann Arbor Skyline staged a protest over the weekend, urging the school board to offer some hybrid option for those students who want to return to class. Now, we spoke with 3 Skyline students tonight, all seniors.
Well, for the past year, since March, I honestly feel like I haven't really learned anything with this online learning, and it's taken such a toll on so many kids' mental health. Grace, along with Eli and Parker, have heavy class loads. For example, Eli takes a pre-med magnet class plus.
I'm also taking chemistry, BC calculus, AP computer science, and level 4 Chinese.
And Parker?
For example, AP Stats is a college course that's going to be very imperative for my major. And if I'm not able to learn and get a good score, then I'm just going to have to take it again in college when I could be saving money.
And all 3 are worried they are not getting the preparation they need for college in the fall.
I'm definitely worried. I feel like I'm going to be going to college with the education level of a second semester junior, which is definitely concerning because you don't just jump from junior year to freshman year of college. You kind of need that senior year information.
Back here live, the Ann Arbor School Board expects to make some sort of decision on a hybrid option this week. I expect there's going to be a lot of interest in that meeting. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, Mara.
Well, during a briefing by the White House COVID response team, the director of the CDC weighed in on the school's issue.
I want to emphasize that while CDC's operational strategy does provide for in-person instruction during all levels of community spread, the safest and quickest way to open schools and keep them open is to have as little COVID-19 in the community as possible. Enabling schools to open and remain open is therefore a shared responsibility.
And now checking some of our other coronavirus headlines. Tomorrow, vaccination clinics for seniors will open in Wayne County. Several, including the clinic in the city of Wayne, are no longer taking appointments. We posted clinic locations and phone numbers on our website, clickondetroit.com. Meanwhile, sources have confirmed to Local 4 that Ford Field in Detroit will be used as a mass vaccination site starting next month. In Michigan's latest COVID numbers, the state reports 1,484 new cases and 3 more deaths over the past 2 days.
The White House today remembering the now more than 500,000 Americans who have died from coronavirus with a candlelight ceremony and remarks from the president. Amazing Grace, ending a moment of silence attended by the President and First Lady and Vice President and Second Gentleman. In his remarks, President Biden reminded the country everyone has a role in ending the pandemic.
So today, I ask all Americans to remember. Remember those we lost and those who left behind. But as we all remember, I also ask us to act, to remain vigilant, to stay socially distanced, to mask up, get vaccinated when it's your turn.
Flags across the country will be at half-staff for the next 5 days. Today's unsettling milestone of 500,000 lives coming just over a year after the United States' first coronavirus death.
All right, some more breaking news just into the Local 4 newsroom from Detroit's west side. That's where a shooting has shut down both directions of I-96 express lanes at Schaefer. State police say troopers found 4 people shot. The victims were on both sides of the freeway. Right now, police are not releasing any information about their conditions. We'll be following this and have any updates on air and online at clickondetroit.com. A significant sinkhole opens up on Detroit's east side and sits unattended for at least 12 hours. You can see here from the video how large it is. It's at the intersection of Goddard and Deering. As Jason Colthorpe reports, this appears to have started with a water main break.
Yes, that's exactly what the city believes this is a broken water main. The city, as a matter of fact, tells me this main is old. It goes all the way back to 1920. And that's what's led to this huge sinkhole, which is secured tonight. But just a few hours ago, that was not the case.
9 o'clock in the morning, it was like that.
It's uncertain when this chunk of intersection at Goddard and Deering collapsed.
When I seen it this morning, I was shocked.
But neighbors saw it first thing this morning.
But now I'm a little angry about it because it's not roped off. It's still dangerous.
One as early as 5:15.
All the way down right there.
Its size is only eclipsed by the reactions of people as they realize how deep it is, while their vehicles come just feet away over some badly cracked pavement.
I can tell that the pavement was going down further than it normally goes down, but I didn't know it was going to turn out like this.
Despite being reported on the Improved Detroit app around 2:30, it wasn't until I reached out around 4 that the city seemed to learn of the sinkhole.
Every neighborhood should be taken care of. If this was the suburbs, you would have somebody out here right now, but this is not the suburbs, so that's why we just have to wait.
A little after 5 p.m., at least 12 hours after it was first spotted, the first Detroit water and sewerage truck rolled up to secure the area.
Oh, we're the forgotten people in this neighborhood. We're the forgotten. It's been like that for years. I've been over here 21 years, so we are definitely the forgotten ones. But hopefully they'll come out and they'll do something before somebody get hurt.
The city tells me there will be crews out here, as you see, guarding this area, making sure no one walks over here, drives over here, or gets in trouble. And they say they're going to start work on this as a priority first thing tomorrow. We're on the east side tonight. Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
All right, Jason, an investigation is underway in Canton after a woman is found dead in her home. Police tell us a 65-year-old woman was found dead this morning at the home on Kimberly Drive near Getty's and Canton Center Road. Police say the death is suspicious. They are questioning a person of interest. Neighbors tell us the woman lived at the home with her husband and 3 kids. Police have not released the woman's identity, nor yet how she died.
Still ahead, a Major League Baseball team president's controversial comments about his own club's players and staff, what he said on a Zoom call that led to his resignation.
Also, a man in Texas arrested simply for walking in a snow-filled street to get to his home. Now the police department has made a decision about what comes next. We'll check in on that, and let's check in now with Ben.
Devin and Kim, temperatures actually warmer now than they were when we were talking to you at 6 p.m. They'll get warmer overnight, but it's not going to stop the snow for the morning. I'll tell you how much to expect coming in.
All right, Ben, also a Michigan woman dies from COVID-19 after catching it from a lung transplant. Coming up, what doctors have learned about this tragic case and what it could mean for transplants going forward.